All right, so the first one up is going to be Aurora Mine Limited. I actually ran across this site when I was going over a blog that somebody had up, and they were talking about this. I Googled it and I saw that there was a little bit of activity with people posting, links and saying, "Hey, this may be a great opportunity to take advantage of a chance to earn a little bit more coin on our coin." This has actually only been up about 7 days, and it shows that as of right now, what they do is they allow you to get a certain amount of, hash power that you can pay a set amount, and then you get your investment back daily. Now, this one is a little bit different than most platforms that are mining because a lot of the companies went away from lifetime contracts. But as you can see right here in real time, this ticker is actually still going down. It's going down rather fast. And this over here shows the hash power. So right now I've got just under 11,000 gigahertz of hash power. Now, with this platform, the way it's set up, the wording says that you actually would be getting this forever. So the payout is probably going to be as long as this site is up. How long this site will be up, I don't know. It reminds me of a site that was recently very popular and then all of a sudden vanished, which was, I believe it's Mine Hash or Micro Hash. That particular site was doing good for the people that were in it, and then all of a sudden it disappeared. People stopped getting payments. So if you do get into this particular program, as you can see, there's just under 60,000 people already taking advantage of it. Keep in mind that you don't want to put in any money that you're not willing to lose. I only put in about $100 worth of Bitcoin. They actually give you free with your setup or with the initial investment just for setting up the account. I believe they give you like 100 gigahashes or whatever the case may be. So you can actually automatically start accruing, interest or Bitcoin. The only catch or caveat to that is that you can't withdraw that amount unless you've actually purchased additional hash power. So as of right now, I'm testing it. This will be day one. Um, you can go ahead and try to test it out yourself. As you can see, they only accept Bitcoin. The transaction went through rather seamlessly. It was about 5 or 6 minutes before it posted to the account, and immediately what it does is it translates that dollar amount that you sent over into the proper amount of hash power. Now I will probably do a withdrawal in a couple days. I'm gonna let it sit for a bit, but as you see right now, I started this about maybe 9 or 10 o'clock this morning, and I've already earned like $3 in Bitcoin, which, hey, that's cool. But in order for me to get my return on my capital, if I was to go ahead and use their calculator right here, it would take me 10 days based on their metrics or calculations for me to get back my money. So it was $109. Yeah, so roughly it'd be $10.91 a day I would get, and after 10 days I would get my capital back. So if the site lasts 10 days, hey, I get my money back, and if it lasts beyond that, everything else is just house money. It's extra money. So it's showing here, available power. So it looks like they're trying to show that they're not using all of their server farm just yet, or their mining equipment. But again, hey, this looks like something that is extremely risky, but while it's paying, hey, you might as well, if you want to throw 10, 20, $50 in here or whatever the case may be and see what you get out of it. I mean, hey, go for it. On average, it's showing here for their fair pricing system, if you were to put in $5 at a minimum, you get 500 gigahashes. And then if you put in 29,000, which is an extreme jump, you're getting 3 million, 3.5 million gigahashes, and so on and so forth, which is pretty insane for them to request a jump from $5 to 29,000, almost 500 US dollars. That's a big difference. But as you see here, it says 10% profit for lifetime. So again, that lets me know this is a red flag. But however, I will let you know how it goes. I'll probably track it on a daily basis. And after about 3 or 4 days, I'll probably go ahead and make a withdrawal. It looks like they've got a pretty clean website. Of course, they're out of Britain. Most of these companies are out of the London area. It also shows that they have 24/7 support, meaning that you will be mining 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days in a year. All right. Hopefully, it's 366 in a leap year. Now it's also showing that you have DDoS protection, data encryption, a pretty hefty referral program that gives you 6% plus 3% plus 1%. So they actually pay you out, it looks like, in more hash power rather than cash. And they do payouts daily. So you can actually email them at the support email address. And supposedly there's somebody there always waiting to assist you with this particular, transaction. If I click on the news tab, um, only thing that pops up is it shows, hey, September 26th is when they popped up online. So there's nothing else that they give me other than let's go to the frequently asked questions. And it's just a basic breakdown of what's offered with the site. You got the, what their premises or how they operate, them offering mining contracts, what the minimum amount is for withdrawal. So the minimum amount for withdrawal is 0.0003 Bitcoin, which if we convert that real quick in Coinbase, let's see how much that is. Was it probably about $5? $2.31 at the current price for that. So, hey, I mean, if you're interested in the plan, go ahead and look into it. I wouldn't bet the farm and put a whole bunch of money into this unless you're absolutely certain that you know it's going to last. It may last a month, it may last a couple of weeks, but as of right now, looks very similar to, micro hash. So I would just tread lightly with it, but I will leave a referral link under the video if you want to go ahead and try it out. Do it at your own risk, all right? Peace.